Beautiful light, feel warmly embraced and welcomed. How wonderful that you have found my channel. Now more than ever it's important to reconnect with our power as light bringers on earth, which is precisely why we need to take a closer look at the various tasks of a lightworker. Are you a lightworker? Does this topic interest you? Even if you are not sure if you are a lightworker, please stay tuned, because you can become one at any time through the power of intention. How? I will tell you in a moment. You are an awakened soul who already knows that there is so much more than meets the eye. You are in the process of rediscovering yourself after many years of being asleep. Like most of humanity, you were blinded. Now you are undergoing a process of spiritual maturation, searching for ways to realize the potential within you. I too lived most of my life in a state of unconsciousness, but I have always had a special connection to magical realms. Ever since childhood, I believed that miracles would happen to me, and so, little by little, they have unfolded. But let us return to spiritual awakening. People are increasingly realizing that anything outside of love is an illusion. Only peace, harmony, and love can lead us on the right path. At a certain point in our earthly history, we therefore embarked on a path leading us from ruin to paradise. But this upheaval, this change of course, that is leading us into new worlds, is characterized by immense change. Without change, there can be no new beginning. Before your incarnation, it was decided that the bravest souls would be sent to Earth and other ascending planets to support positive change and counteract the forces of darkness. Today, we dedicate ourselves entirely to the work of lightworkers. Some of you may still be wondering if you are a lightworker too. Even if you didn't actively sign up as a lightworker before your incarnation, you can become a servant of the light at any time. Any time. After all, it is your free will that is always respected and acknowledged. So, if you are still wondering whether you are a lightworker, you can now say by the power of your own will, yes, I am. You are one. Otherwise, you would hardly have found your way to my channel. You wish to live out your light, your love, and your big heart for the benefit of all. This is essentially one of the main tasks of a lightworker, believe it or not. Even among those who are asleep, there are lightworkers who unconsciously fulfill their duty of inspiring humanity to take a different path. Their kindness and warmth positively enrich and transform the world. So, what does it mean to be a lightworker? First and foremost, you must be aware that you are connected to a primal force that shapes and continues to shape all life. This primal force is the source of all existence. All life and consciousness pulsate from it. This energy pulsates not only through the universe, but also through other universes connected to the center of existence. As this primal energy shapes all consciousness, you are also part of the greater whole. Therefore, you are connected to everything that exists. Everything is one. You have probably heard that before. All experiences of the source of all being are interconnected because they all stem from its consciousness. You are an expression of this consciousness too. You were born from the light to undergo a process of transformation and formation, developing your consciousness as you climb step by step towards reuniting with this primal source of creation at the end of your journey. But that time has not yet come. I am not from Earth myself, and I live on the Pleiades in the 7th dimension of consciousness. There are 12 stages of consciousness to experience and to navigate in order to ultimately return to the center and reunite with the source. Once you have experienced these journeys of consciousness, you will return to the center. That is where the merging takes place. The higher your consciousness, the easier existence becomes. You will also notice this as you increasingly engage with 5D through active perception. This is because 5D is not a place we go to, but simply a state of consciousness. To avoid confusing you, bear in mind that you may encounter other theories or perspectives from different sources over time, offering different explanations. Don't let this unsettle you. Simply follow your heart and accept the statements that resonate with you. The universe and other universes are shaped by an infinite number of life forms, as is our perception. Your consciousness then develops in a way that suits you and feels right to you. This is why an Arcturian, for example, perceives heightened levels of consciousness differently to you or a Pleiadian. Many perspectives contribute to an even greater consciousness that encompasses all viewpoints. So far, so good. We will now return to the topic of Lightworkers. You will soon understand why I have made this conscious exploration of heightened perceptions, because it concerns you. Since everything originates from the center of all being, you also carry the spark of the one within you. He breathed life into you, forming and giving life to you out of love. The creative force may have created your soul alongside other beings. I am a Pleiadian and have gained insight into those involved in forming my soul. This includes angels. Archangel Uriel and Archangel Metatron were present when my soul was formed. However, it was Archangel Uriel who anchored angelic energy in my soul. He filled me with the virtue of mercy and a heart full of love. My Pleiadian parents were also present when my soul was created. When they united in love, I was placed in my mother's body. It is possible that no extraterrestrials or angels were present at your creation, only magical beings perhaps. Anything is possible. You will surely find your way back to your memories. I can help you with that too. The more often you follow and consciously listen to the uploads on my channel, the more you will understand why. You carry a certain spark within you, a spark that all of the One's creations carry. It's about light. Perhaps you have heard of the Christ frequency. We are not speaking from a church perspective here. Those who know me know that I distance myself from the church, but I don't judge or condemn anyone who finds strength in religion. Everyone has their own free choice. For me, however, personal experiences and a heightened awareness is why I distance myself from all religions. I sincerely ask you, you receive my statements without judgment or prejudice. I won't judge you for your beliefs. You are free, just as I am. Ultimately, everyone can only see through their own eyes and experience their path as it is meant to be experienced. The Christ frequency is a divine ray pulsing through all luminous creations and expressions of the One. Essentially, it is an elevated awareness of the luminous art of expression that stems from the All One. It encompasses the purest forms of love, kindness, mercy, grace, and harmony. It is the purest light. Dark beings or expressions of darkness avoid this divine light because it embodies the purest forms of love, mercy, and grace. If you have never experienced the Christ frequency before, I encourage you to find a quiet, undisturbed place. Put on headphones and close your eyes. I can communicate with angels and transmit their energies through my channel. Therefore, if you haven't been able to do so on your own until now, you will immediately be able to receive pure love from the eye of the Source and feel the Christ light. Allow yourselves to be enchanted and enjoy an expression of the Christ light for a brief moment. This light also shimmers and lies hidden within you, by the way. Be fully aware of this. It's starting. The angels are now directing a frequency stream of Christ light towards you. We will talk again shortly. It's wonderful to have you back with me. This experience should make you aware that you can always raise yourself to this state of all-encompassing love. You are one with this light, with this center. You were formed with the Christ frequency too. It's about recognizing that unconditional love shapes everything. This spark, this light also shimmers within you. That is precisely what you should focus on. If you have come to me to ask whether you are a Lightworker, please remember my words. You are free to work with this light, which you have just experienced so intensely and which is hidden within you, because that is what it's about. You can work with the light for the light's sake. You are free to help the greater whole rise above density through your luminous contribution. There are many ways to embark on your mission as a Lightworker, and they are almost endless. The best way to be a good example to others is to embody your positive qualities. This will make you radiate harmony, kindness, and warmth. You can do this consciously or unconsciously, either way. Active action has its effect. Trust. You've probably heard of the law of manifestation or the law of reflection, or the legendary saying, as within, so on the outside. It has certainly crossed your path many times. If you live your daily life consciously, actively radiating harmonious vibrations, you will have already brought about changes in the world around you that you are not even aware of. You have no idea how much power lies hidden within you. The word power can certainly bring healing to you. By acknowledging your potential and the luminous forces at work, you can accept yourself exactly as you are. Remember again, you come from the center of creation. You carry the light within you. Consequently, you are powerful. Use this knowledge for good and for the benefit of all, and you will be on the right path to self-improvement. Leave all darkness behind. Who you once were doesn't matter. Accept yourself as you are. You can bring everything back into the light. Many of us feel regret about the past. Perhaps some of you have acted on impulses that were less than honorable, resorting to violence, perhaps. We are in the process of ascension, my dears. The present moment counts. Give yourself a fresh start. Work towards forgiveness. It is not too late to lift yourself up. You will not be judged because you must transform your actions into structures of light anyway. We are talking about karma here. Dear human being, you are a being of light. Reflect on this and rise from your shadows to turn towards the light, if you haven't already done so. When you consciously choose to spread light, you transform your past into experiences and are ready to let go, because that's what it's all about. If you haven't managed to let go of the past by now, it's high time you did. The current times demand it. Be aware of this. You have the freedom to rise and redeem yourself. No one else can do it for you, only you can. It's about self-empowerment and taking responsibility for yourself. It's about moving beyond the victim role. It's all about learning. The more aware you become, the more you will understand what I'm talking about. If you are more advanced and actively raising your consciousness to focus on benevolence, then, as a Lightworker, you can dedicate yourself to more advanced topics. I will get to that in a moment. For me, it began with my companions, guiding souls left behind on Earth to higher dimensions with the help of angels. If you wish to do the same, it is also the role of Lightworkers to guide souls left behind on Earth after death to heaven. If you don't know how to do this, You can find help through simple prayers, asking angels to get the restless souls in certain buildings, or even asking extraterrestrial beings for assistance. Visualize historically significant places on Earth and ask the beings to help you guide those souls who are now ready to return home. Pray or make requests regarding specific buildings, countries, or anything else that feels right to you. If you feel in your heart that it is right, then it is. You are acting with selfless intentions for the good of all. In this context, there is no question of right or wrong. Everything you do out of love is always the right path. If it stems from love and not from ego, then it's right. There are further specific details regarding the tasks of Lightworkers. Some Lightworkers, for example, belong to a particular group of angels with whom they are in close collaboration. This is often without their knowledge. Some are emissaries of Archangel Michael, while the healers among you may be connected to Archangel Raphael, whose greatest virtue is his healing abilities. However, this doesn't mean that you are an earth angel or an incarnated angel. There are also extraterrestrials among you who have taken on human form to serve as light workers here. These individuals have different tasks and aspects to embody. Therefore, there are groups of light-bringers who agreed to join the hosts of Archangel Michael before their incarnation. They primarily work with immense powers of protection, courage, and perseverance. Many of them are also bearers of hope. There are guardians of the light, protectors of the light, and light warriors. Please do not understand these terms in an earthly context. This refers to a very high level of light work that transforms the energy of war into the energy of peace. Many of the Lyrans who have incarnated among you work with this energy, as do the Lightworkers assigned to Archangel Michael. They work with the pure divine primal power of protection and defense against darkness. Then there are those among you who carry frequencies of healing or peace. Some of you have special connections to the dragon realm and are incarnated here to work with these particular energies for the greater good. There are dragon masters among you. If you feel you are one of them and resonate with this, you are already cordially invited to join us at our Dragon University or to browse my posts about dragons on this channel. Please feel free to explore my playlists to discover the clues for yourself. Many clues are hidden here for you. I am very happy that you have found me. Your light enriches the world, so always be aware of that. Some of you may have come here specifically to work with angelic energy. You can allow energies to flow through you and direct them. I reveal how this works in my book series, which contains the keys. After all, I am a mediator between the worlds, and as an extraterrestrial author, I am able to write books that come to life. Have you ever dreamt of books coming to life, or of characters slipping out of the pages and appearing right there with you? So, you are warmly invited to visit my author page on Amazon. You will find all my books under my author name Bella Isis Mitchell. Some very exciting books will be released this year that take a completely different direction. It's all very exciting and fits perfectly with the current energy of the new earth. Feel free to follow me on Amazon to stay up to date with my latest publications. I already have 2 series released and all my books are alive. You can feel their presence simply by touching them consciously. They vibrate and radiate, and they are waiting for you. Are you brave enough to explore new worlds? Take courage, Lightworkers, take heart. But now, let's get back to our main topic. If you were to ask me personally, what are the responsibilities of a Lightworker? I would answer, what responsibilities don't they have? Essentially, you are a Lightworker if you consciously work with and for the light. By recognizing yourself, rekindling your own light, and consciously embracing these aspects, you are already achieving the highest form of light work. Simply being aware of rising above the darkness without cowering in fear allows you to work for the light. It's about overcoming your fears and confronting any issues that hold you back. If you are more advanced and have practiced holding and consciously perceiving your light, you can take further steps. Lightworkers work with energies. You can therefore dedicate yourself to energy work. This could mean transforming dark structures into light ones, consciously pulsing energy rays from yourself into your surroundings, or visiting places to cleanse them with your light. But how does that work? You will find detailed answers in my Lightworker manual, which will train you to reach your full potential and develop supernatural abilities and powers. Essentially, though, it's a matter of practice to raise the vibration of your consciousness. Listen to relaxing music or open yourself to pure joy. A conscious connection to the frequency of the purest gratitude can also raise your vibration. During these moments, you can feel your light more clearly. If you need help, I would recommend my books again. You will find many helpful hints and techniques in here. If you manage to experience pure harmony or love, consciously radiate these feelings outwards, perhaps towards buildings that need transformation. You can also send your energies to buildings that are keeping us trapped in the old system. You can also send energies to places where mass manipulation is carried out. This includes television, broadcast centers, and political buildings. But always remember to send only love and light to such places. Never work with dark energy. The consequences would be something you wouldn't wish to experience. Trust me. Always choose benevolence and light. Always stand up for peace and in a peaceful way. Everything else stems from the breeding ground of darkness. Don't be deceived. Always act out of love. Once you are confident in holding your light or carrying other frequencies, you can enhance your abilities. You can find many Lightworker projects on my channel to help you develop your own superhuman abilities. Furthermore, at my Dragon University for Lightworkers, we collaborate with beings of the highest vibration to help you reach your full potential and enable you to work for the greater good. So, if you've ever dreamt of encountering dragons alive and in person, learning from them, sensing their presence, and performing light work alongside them, then please visit my Dragon University for Lightworkers. You will receive training in many different ways. Allow yourself to be enchanted. Even if you haven't yet been able to feel or perceive a dragon, you can still make contact through my channel. My YouTube content is as vibrant as my books. Anyone who attends the Dragon University can learn to sense dragons. I communicate in a unique way. You can learn all about it. You are warmly invited to browse my channel and playlists, which are categorized to provide the broadest possible overview. I have already published over 250 videos on my channel, so rest assured that there's definitely content for everyone. You can also receive training from gods who will support you in unlocking your psychic gifts. Incredible upcoming content on this topic will allow you to make direct contact with the divine realm and ignite the spark of your own divinity, should you not yet have awakened it. As a Lightworker, you can consciously work with either the primal masculine or feminine energy to bring about healing. I am pleased to include the Amazons of Light in the credits here. They also make an urgent appeal to the male world. Gentlemen, don't be afraid to work with powerful women. Your light is needed, and you are eagerly awaited. In many countries around the world, the primal feminine energy is still held captive, sometimes in underground systems extending deep into the earth. However, as this energy cannot be kept in captivity, it finds a way to escape. This can sometimes result in severe earthquakes in areas that suppress women. The power of femininity and primal feminine energy are well understood, but such energies cannot be held captive forever. You can work with the Amazons to help release these energies in these countries. Remember that your efforts could mitigate or even prevent environmental disasters. In some cases, immense suffering can be prevented through active participation. You can find further insights in my predictions for 2026. I will include relevant information in the video description. The more light workers who help, the less will require transformation through destruction in the external world. This can also be achieved gently. My Lightworker manuals contain many hidden clues. We don't have to do things the hard way. We have a say. However, it's up to us to take action. That's important. Always keep that in mind. Knowledge and theory are one thing, but taking action is another. Your actions and intentions will always be noticed. We have covered the basic concept of a Lightworker in great detail today, but we could go into even more depth. But before we finish for today, I would like to mention that some Lightworkers transform very dark structures into light. This requires a high level of skill, as it's not without its dangers. I know what I'm talking about. I neutralize darkness too, and sometimes have direct contact with sinister beings or profoundly dark energies. This is very challenging and requires skill. As a Pleiadian on Earth and part of the ground crew of a Pleiadian lightship, I assist with ascension in a different way. I can see the golden extraterrestrial light signals that I create in the air, which dissolve dark structures. I also see what symbols other extraterrestrials are placing in our airspace to help with the ascension process, for example, when I'm driving and looking up at the sky. But I can also see what other Lightworkers are manifesting and the energies they are releasing. I often find myself smiling at this. It really makes me happy. Perhaps I've even discovered your tunnel of light. Once I saw an entire area enveloped in rainbow colors stretching across the whole region. Oh, whoever was responsible for this, it was an impressive work, very spectacular. Whether you are newcomers to this field, experienced Lightworkers, or long-established pioneers, you all deserve a huge round of applause, every single one of you, because your spark matters. Your light brings about healing. Start by raising yourselves to your highest potential for expression and recognizing yourselves. It's especially important this year that we remain calm, focused and balanced. This year we need a lot of strength, yet so much love is flowing towards us to help us overcome all these challenges. Balance is therefore essential for our personal development this year. If you radiate peace, confidence and perseverance, and constantly align with your inner balance, you will bring about light work, directly or indirectly, because your peace and harmony will manifest outwardly. Thank you for walking the path of ascension with us and for enriching our lives so that we can spread harmony and love in our world. Thank you for being you, beautiful soul. My light is with you. With courage and love in my heart, your Bella Isis Mitchell.